Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing weekly snake drafts on drafters.com or the fantasy sports app Drafters. They have a mobile app. So we're going to be entering some tournaments. We're going to be doing some drafts with you guys. It's a lot of fun. It's mostly chill, but every now and then we have a hater or a challenger. It doesn't have to be a hater. Someone bold enough to challenge me one on one, head to head. It's not guaranteed every show, but sometimes it happens. Head to head challenge. And if it's a hater, I got to do at least $100, right? Last time people were like, "Wait, what does it got to be? What's got to be $100? What about $10?" That's boring. That's terrible content. What am I going to waste 10? Who wants to see that? We want to see some real money here. And I love tournaments. That's my thing. I'm not even a head-to-head guy, but it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Mano y mano, head-to-head. That's what Beat the Brain is. And every time it's different. Sometimes we don't get any of those. Sometimes we do free drafts. Sometimes we just enter tournaments, answer some fantasy questions, and chill. We don't know what each stream is going to bring to us, but that's what Beat the Brain is. Yeah, sometimes there's haters. Yeah. So if you're a hater, if you think I'm I remember this one I got him so good. This is the one that you get the best is like, bro, I wish you were in my league. I'd destroy you. I'd be like, well, $100, $200, or $300. Let's go right now. I'll draft with you right now, head to head. That's right. I'm very excited. Yesterday, I made an announcement video. It was a tiny announcement. It really wasn't a big deal, but it was a big deal to me. I didn't realize how much time DraftKings was taking up of mine. I liked playing it a lot, but it was so much stress. And I just did the math in my head. I think I spend at least 12 hours a week on it. And that's just before, afterwards I'm spending even more. That's just before Sunday. Then I'm spending extra, doing the showdowns and stuff. So, and the stress. So, let's say like maybe close to 20 hours in a week I'm spending. And now it's, man, for someone who's super busy like me, I'm just like, dang, I got a lot more time. I answered like every single fantasy question this week. And I was like bored almost. I was like, oh, I got to every question. I got to every question on Instagram, TikTok, knocked out the Patreon. I answered every question on both YouTube channels, and I answered every question on Twitter. It was crazy. Remember when you bailed on our bet because you didn't want to get outed by a viewer? That did not happen. All my live streams are still up. I remember you. You're the one who bailed out because I don't trust you. You killed it this week? I did good. I did good Thursday. Bro, I have enough time for this comment to be totally wrong. I have a ton of comment for that. Yeah, Danielle is back. That's right. I haven't studied at all. Well, I mean, I technically haven't studied for this per se myself, but I mean, I do look at this. I do look at fantasy every single day. Um, I will answer a few questions right now. If this is your first time on this channel, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have notifications turned on. We're going to be having lots of fun. Let me bring up my schedule really quick and let's kick off a draft. What are you suggesting, Dak? Big shout out to Dak, one of my big supporters. Let's kick this off with a baby brain. I see $25 in my account. Any interests, or are you chicken? Are you talking about like a four-team custom draft? Is that what you're talking about, Dak? Something like that? Yeah, that's right, Dak. I don't know what type of league scoring you're doing. Probably some bonuses, but he got around I think he got 29 to 30 fantasy points in a normal league. Travis Etienne. That's the one. There we go. I answered your question, Eric, so you can chill now. You seem very excited. 4-team or 2-team? Yes, let's do it 4-team. Okay. All right. I got a bunch of notifications on Twitter. All right, let's bring up my schedule. Here we go. So this is the weekly schedule, the new weekly schedule. Tuesday, waiver wire videos. Wednesdays, hack my lineups, 9 o'clock Eastern. Thursdays, weekly ranking videos. Thursday night, okay, following the Thursday night football game, we're heading over to the second YouTube channel for a live stream / podcast. And then Fridays, we're just going to be chilling with a live stream and doing a Discord voice channel. Patreon members get priority in those. We're not doing Twitter Spaces anymore, as that was a disaster, mainly because of me. And Saturdays is today's. We're doing Beat the Brain weekly snake drafts on Drafters, 9 p.m. Eastern. Glad to make a live. Thank you for everything you've done for us so much. Love, my man. Thank you. Love you too. Well, I mean, Eric, to be quite frank, your question is like you can't answer it, right? I'm not in your league, so you would trade for any RB that's good that the guy's willing to trade you Keenan Allen for. It's a dumb answer, but that's really the answer for a trade. So just look to see who needs a wide receiver. Look at every team in your league, see who needs a wide receiver or who likes Keenan Allen if there's a Homer Chargers fan, and make the trade happen. I mean, who like I can give you a name right now, but let's be real, you probably can't trade for him. I mean, that guy might not even open his app. Yeah, I don't know if we've seen out fishing in like more than 2 days. Pretty new to best ball. Are there any week to week best ball drafts on DK? No. Best ball is only season long. That doesn't. A weekly best ball draft is just a weekly draft, pretty much. Yeah. It is best ball technically, but yeah, we just call it a weekly draft. Yeah. But we don't play on DK. We play on drafters. I don't know if they have it every week. DraftKings, I don't think's really they've been kind of behind in the best ball game, but this is where we do. Yeah, these are best ball drafts. We don't call them that, but they technically are best ball. Yeah, 1 week best ball drafts. Yep, I like that idea, Fiji. All right, let's go. Here are some promo codes for you guys if you want to hop on drafters right now to get ready. Couch 20 for new players. Use Couch 20. There's supposed to be a space there. Jeez. Let me put a space. There we go. Couch 20 for new players, couch 25 when you redeposit. That's going to get you a ton of bonus cash. All right. Let's do the splash. So we're going to head on over to drafters to the lobby, $1.10 splash. All right. I will join this one. This is a tournament style. First place wins 250. I guess this is just warming me up, and then we'll just keep it going from there. Okay. Probably join 2 of these. Just so whoever wants to play with me can get in. What's up, Cole? Huh. I don't know what's going on. Glitched. All right. Well, The Niners' weather is probably going to be the worst, but I'm not too worried about it. So it is something that I haven't looked at this in 2 days, so I don't know if much has changed. Yeah, so Niners Bears game is going to be the worst weather and the windiest weather. But it's not that much. It's going to be light rain. It's going to be 69 degrees. It's going to be 9-mile-an-hour winds. Any winds under 16 miles an hour, we don't even really worry about. So don't worry too much about the weather. But then again, compared to every other game, like I said, it is going to have the worst weather. And there's a lot of other factors, right? We have Justin Fields. I mean, he's basically a rookie. We got Trey Lance is basically a rookie. The Bears are terrible. George Kittle's probably out, right? There's a lot going on. Niners running backs, who knows how they're going to do. Every year we get excited about a running back, they do nothing. So there's a lot there, man. I'm more worried about that stuff, right? Low scoring game. Could be the lowest scoring game. Bears are slated. Bears projected points are the lowest in the whole week. So that's that's something you want to note. Yeah, well, same here, man. Except in DFS, this was my worst fantasy year. It says Couch 25 is expired. When you got to deposit again, that's it was working a month ago. That sucks. That sucks. Ugh, I don't like that. Let's go Kelsey and Justin Jefferson. No, I'm not too concerned about weather. Should I start Clyde Edwards-Helaire or Brandon Ayuk at flex? I mean, I hate both. I would start Ayuk. I would start Ayuk. Aaron Jones scare you with Dylan this year? No, Aaron Jones should be fine. We know that with Matt LaFleur there, they've used the two running back system a lot. And so Jamal Williams and Aaron Jones have been balling out since he got there. And then once they got AJ Dillon, it's been a lot of AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones, and it's going to be even more so this year. So we expect that with the Cowboys, right? But with the Packers, we know so. We know they're going to use both. And Matt LaFleur has been extremely successful in using two running backs. So I'm not too worried about it. Nobody really drafted Aaron Jones in round one. So not too bad. Now, I think Aaron Jones might you could pretty much slate him to get hurt for 1 or 2 games, though. I think that's something you want to consider. So the upside, I don't think is tremendous with Aaron Jones, but in full PPR, man, in round two, I think is a decent pick. So I'm not too concerned. Pierce or Patterson? Let's go with Damian Pierce. How you feel about Olave this year? He's not my guy, but one thing where he can boom, I like the quarterback situation. I like the offense. And you got Jarvis Landry, a little bit older, and Mike Thomas, who hasn't played in 2 years. One of those guys go down, which Mike Thomas might not even play this week. Then boom, Olave could explode. So I do like that. Let's go with Kamara. Let's go with Keenan Allen. Not particularly. I don't love Kareem Hunt this week. I've been researching Allen Robinson all day today and yesterday as well. And honestly, I hate that I never take stances. That's just what I feel like. I hate myself sometimes. But the day like what I found was that this is inconclusive. I think you guys know how I feel about Cam Akers, so I took a pretty strong stand there. Um, and J.K. Dobbins was kind of a best to avoid this year. So I've taken stances there. With Allen Robinson, when I look at the film, when I look at the all 22, when I've saw other people break down the all 22, I've seen good stuff and I've seen bad stuff. I mean, he looks rusty. It's also a really good offense where I feel like any wide receiver who's starting, right, or the number 2, any wide receiver or receiving option that's the number 2 read in that offense should be very successful. Robert Woods, Odell Beckham, Van Jefferson some games when the number 2 guy was hurt did well. Like, so this is a team, and that's before Stafford. So it's a team where the coach is great, the offense is great, and they throw the ball. So even if Allen Robinson kind of sucks, he should be doing much better. I'm going to go ahead and say give it time. He has hope. Like I said, I saw the good and the ugly from that game. He should improve. I'm just worried, like, man, maybe his upside, maybe it was a terrible draft pick. I drafted him in one league, thank God only one. And man, maybe that, 4th, 5th round value. Sure, we got him way later. It was super flex, duos league. Maybe it was a mistake. Kirk or Dillon, that's close, but I'll go safe with AJ Dillon. Actually, if it's full PPR, I think you got to go with the wide receiver here. Full PPR, go with the wide receiver. If not full PPR, go with Dillon. ETN or Dillon at flex. Go with ETN. If it's non PPR, go with Dillon, but otherwise go with ETN. Kadarius or Dotson, go with Kadarius Toney. All right, let's get some guys in here. That's right. I'm not going to be able to answer every question, unfortunately, but I will do my best. And Super Chat will get you straight to the tippy top, my friends. So let's go with Justin Herbert. And dang, there's a lot of running backs still. Let's go Saquon. That's late. Big B, thank you so much for the super chat. Michael Thomas or Cortland Sutton, full PPR. Start Sutton regardless. So even if Mike Thomas plays, let's be easy, okay? I've told 95% of people to bench Mike Thomas, even though I'm a fan, even though I would still draft him in round 6. Drafts are over, but you get my point. I'd still take him round 6, round 7, round 8 in drafts. I like taking that risk. It's best to bench him week 1, especially when you have a wide receiver that I flat out like better. So even if Mike Thomas was healthy, I'd be like, start Cortland. Cortland Sutton's going to be elite this year. Absolutely love him. I love Cortland Sutton. Juju or Bateman full PPR. Let's go with Juju. And I love Bateman, but let's go with Juju because there is a chance that the Ravens destroy the Jets. They absolutely murder the Jets. There's going to be dark green, gangrene blood everywhere, all over the football field, all over the fans. They got to wipe it out of their face. And they might just run it with Mike Davis, right? So let's go with Juju in a shootout. We know Mahomes is throwing the ball. We know Kyler's throwing the ball. Do you like Gerald Everett this week? I thought about drafting him here. He's like a sleeper play this week. I don't think he's my top 12 play, but he's a sleeper play. Oh, this is a tough one. So I'm going to go with Cortland Sutton. And then between DJ Moore and Mike Williams, Let's go with Mike Williams. High scoring game. But I like Cortland Sutton. All right, let's go Cortland Sutton and Mike Williams. I don't get the question. Like, I guess AJ Dillon. I like AJ Dillon. Tony Pollard in full PPR is not bad. I guess that's the answer. That's the answer. Let's go with. I'm gonna draft some weird players. Let's go Amon Ra here. Some weird. And I think that's it. Amon Ra and Scary Terry. No, I'm not doing. I'm not partnered up with Prize Picks. I'm not partnered up with Monkey Knife Fight either. I'm taking it easy this year with the sponsors and all that. And I mean, landed the biggest partnership, man, in my life with Sleeper. So I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna be chilling this year. No DraftKings, no fantasy player props for me. That was an answer. Yeah, I gave you an answer. Technically, it's an answer. Bateman or Elijah Moore full PPR. I'm going Elijah Moore because of the same reason. Jets will throw the ball. Ravens might not. Ravens might not after a little bit. Those are some good wide receivers, man. I like that, Jordan. If it's tight end premium, I would go Gerald Everett. I like the tight end premium thing. Yep. All right. Let's go back to the lobby. Let's do one of these $5.50. If anybody wants to join the draft, go ahead, hop on. If you don't, it's all good. Let me drop the promo codes again. I don't know. They said it's expired. Let me hit up drafters right now. Is my promo codes expired? Couch 20, Couch 25. Let's see if he responds. So if you guys want to hop on the $5.50 NFL Week 1 Sunday whale, go ahead. Should I trade CMC for Javonte straight up? No, that's silly. Why would you do that? Ask for another player. Trade CMC for Javonte and Deontay Johnson, Javonte and Keenan Allen, Javonte and Kyle Pitts, something like that. Javonte and AJ Brown, Javonte and Tyreek Hill, Javonte and Dameon Pierce, something like that. Just so honestly, I mean, in like 55% chance this is a troll question, but 45% chance it's not. Yeah, if there's a challenger, and Alex, you've always been a challenger, so I am game. I've rarely said no to challenge. Usually the only time I say no to challenges is like if I've already done big ones or I'm about to end the stream. I'm like, nah, that's enough for me. But yeah, to end the stream with a big beat the brain challenge, that's kind of the point of the show. Start DK or Ramondre. Go with DK. AJ Brown for Alan Lazard and ETN. Good trade. I'd rather not get. I hate Alan Lazard. So just go to another player. And what you're going to have to do is drop a player. So I'm worried about that. I love ETN, though. So I would unfortunately have to decline this trade and keep AJ Brown. But if you can get ETN and another player that I don't hate as much as Lazard, do that. I have Godwin in most my redraft leagues, but none of my teams are banking on him because of how late I was getting him. That's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of benching Godwin week 1. We're kind of benching Mike Thomas week 1, right? I need help in fantasy. Okay. I mean, a lot of people do. Get in line. What do you want from me? What's up? All right, man. Got Kamara. He's got a buy in the playoffs, trying to trade him at some point this season. For Kamara and Bateman for Eckler. He this question hurts my head. First of all, your playoff should be set to week 15. So I don't know what you're talking about. Shouldn't be like that. Ugh. Give me a second here. Yeah, so this is your league is set up completely wrong. So if you want to give me your commissioner's phone number, email it to me. I'll call your commissioner right now on the live stream. This is frankly, I like to I'm try to be nice, but I'm not going to be nice here. This is stupid. Okay, week 14 has like the most bye weeks. Why the hell would you set your league to have a week 14 NFL playoffs? I'm not even reading the rest of the question, bro. This is stupid. Email me, go to fantasycouch.com/contact or tell me how you're going to DM me. Give me your commissioner's phone number. We'll call him right now live. This is stupid. It's stupid, bro. It's so stupid. I don't even care about this Eckler Bateman part. It's the dumbest thing. It's going to ruin your guys' whole league and whole season. It's so stupid. It's literally the dumbest. It's like in real life, the NFL playoffs. I probably just missed my draft pick. No, I think I got time. I had a bye week. That's how dumb it is. So, bro, right now, like, stop. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. Yeah, I mean, I guess make that. Yeah, just make that trade. I guess if you don't want to do the rest of this stuff. So I don't know if you guys heard any of the stuff I said yet. Maybe you guys are a little behind, but come on. I don't remember who I play and don't. I only remember Alex because we always battle and he's my couch captain. I don't remember your name. So I can't tell if you're lying, you're trolling, or you were the one guy who destroyed me. I have lost in these. So I really don't know. Drafters does take PayPal, correct. And I got it. They messaged me back. Hold on. Okay, that's great, Scotty. This is awkward. Well, it's me, so yeah, let's change it. It's not awkward, bro. Let's change it right now. Let me tell you. Let me help you out, bro. I got you. Your beard is taking over. I don't know what that means, but well, let's change it, bro. Set up. So if you want me to write it out, where's your league? Sleeper, Yahoo, ESPN. Write it out, right? Say, hey guys, I made a dumb mistake. And just have a poll and say, can we change playoffs? Very luscious. Oh, thank you, thank you. Uh, I made a dumb mistake. Let's make the playoffs weeks 15 through 17. It was a mistake. This is how the league was set up when we have a 17-week season. Now we have a 18-week season in the NFL. Put up the poll. Try to get 9 people to vote if it's 12-team league, right? Get an overwhelming majority and then change it because it's very dumb, bro. It's so bad. I'm telling you. Like, how is this? This is gonna. It's gonna ruin the whole league. Okay, this is gonna ruin the whole league if you got playoffs week 14. Don't do that, bro. And it's not too late to change it. Like the season just started kicking off. Like we're good still. There's still time. If there's 12 people in your league, try to get 9 to vote. If there's 10 people in your league, try to get 7 to vote. Right? If you get like over 70%, over 80% of votes, then you can change it. Make it happen, bro. Please. I am down, Jacob. I'm down. I'm game. Beat the brain at the end. Let's go. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about me saying dumb and this and like don't worry about that. We're just trying to get this straight, man. Let's drop our egos. Let's not worry about anything. Let's get this straight. Let's fix your league, baby. Let's go. Let's keep it positive. Get that week 14 crap the hell out of here. It's gonna ruin everything, especially if this is a muddy league. Let's go, baby. Get that crap out of here. MVS or Sammy Watkins or Christian Watson. I wouldn't start any of those guys, but if I had to pick between them, um, I think we have to bench Christian Watson this week. So let's make that clear, okay? And so it's between Watkins, and Marquez Valdez Scantling and MVS. So let's go with MVS. It's not 3 bad options, but I think we have to bench Christian Watson this first week. He's barely practiced with Aaron Rodgers. Would you trade away JT, Clyde Edwards-Helaire for Waddle, Fournette, Hopkins in full PPR? Ooh, I'm really terrified of Fournette. I really want to get rid of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and I'm really terrified of Fournette. And you're gonna have to drop a. I'm leaning yes, but I'd love to have Rachaad White. I just think your RB room's gonna be trash after this if Fournette gets hurt. Um, yeah, those are my thoughts though. It's not like a yes or no. I really would like to get Rachaad White. I really want to know who you would drop. So I've drafted Fournette in one league. I think he's missed 20% of his games the last 2 years. He's gonna get a little. I think Rachaad White's a really good prospect. And I think Fournette's a bit more injury prone than the average running back. So I am worried about these things, man. Zeke or Renfro in a half PPR league. Let's go with Renfro. Renfro. Close call, but Renfro. I have Thielen and Jefferson. Should I start both of them or put in Mecole Hardman or Cooper? I would start Justin Jefferson and Amari Cooper. Couch, do I drop MVS for Tunyon or Logan Thomas if my tight end is currently Pat Fryermuth? I think you want to make a trade. I don't like MVS. I would rather have Tunyon. So try to make a trade and package MVS and then go add Tunyon. That's the actual plan. That's incorrect, Dak. Probably Ravens blowout. Would you still play Bateman over Mooney or Brees? Let's bench Brees. No, let's bench Brees Hall. Brees Hall's who I want to bench. Bateman and Mooney are still going to get receptions. So I don't. Yeah, I'd play Bateman over Brees Hall. I'm benching Brees Hall. Yeah. And I may have said start Brees Hall 5 days ago, but oh boy, times have changed the past 5 days. Now, I'm not saying I did or didn't, but it's definitely a possibility. And reading into it, something sounds like something I might have said. I'm a fan of Rachaad White. It's all about value for me. You taking Rachaad White in round 12, right? Round 10, 11, 12 in a 12 teamer. You're not starting him week 1. It's totally different situation in Pollard you're taking in round 7 and AJ Dillon you're taking in round 5. Start Bateman or Mooney. I'd start Bateman. Bears not going to score a ton of touchdowns. I don't like that. I like touchdowns. So, no thanks. Trying to find some crazy players. And I'll go with Jalen Hurts since I got AJ Brown. Muth or Komet. Okay, so one guy's a touchdown guy. That's going to be Muth, and one guy's a safe play. That's going to be Komet. So I would go with Komet if it's half PPR or full PPR. So my answer is Komet. The rare chance it's non PPR, I'd go Muth. Yeah, do it, Andrew. I like it. I dig it. I have Aaron Jones. Should I trade Damian Pierce for Dylan Handcuff? Currently have Zeke and Brian Robinson, and that's pretty much it. No, don't do that. It's okay to take a little bit of risk. I'm okay with handcuffing, but I mean, we're talking about a pretty serious handcuff here. You know, you got to give up Damian Pierce to get a handcuff. You don't really want to start Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon the same week, but you definitely could start Aaron Jones and Damian Pierce the same week. CMC is a big worry. There's no doubt about it. I think he's okay to take second overall, but you got to realize the man hasn't really stayed healthy the past 2 years. And yeah, there's a concern. There is a big risk. Josh Jacobs or Saquon, go with Saquon. You're welcome. Brees Hall, Dobbins, Pierce, or Michael Carter. Brees Hall, Dobbins, Pierce, or Michael Carter. Let's go with Damian Pierce. Dobbins is a must bench this week. He might not even play. I just got a motto this year, guys. I'm just gonna be way more chill. Last year I was playing DraftKings at an insane rate. I was doing this, I was doing that, and a lot of other stuff going on. I was trying to do 5 drafts at the same time. We're just chilling this year. Man, I don't know. I'm just like that. I go too crazy. And now that I quit DraftKings this year, taking a break, it just really just put everything in perspective. Like, oh my God, I had 100 times more stress and spent 20 more hours on it. Like, that's life altering. Let's do another Sunday whale. If you guys want to join, go ahead. Oh, I got a message back from Drafters, the Drafters guy. Couch 20 was a free Drafters million ticket. No, it wasn't. Okay, so Couch 25 is 25% bonus up to $100. Okay, we got new promo codes. New promo codes. Okay, that's why that one. Okay, he's right. He was right. I'm wrong. So but he renewed him. So we got 2 promo codes. We got Couch 25. Okay, couch couch use promo codes couch 100 new users and couch 25 25 for return users. There we go. Yes, my friend. I think AJ Dillon's a tad safer, but go with Juju in a shootout. You drafted Juju or whatever. You acquired him. You put him on your roster willingly. No one forced you to go get Juju Smith-Schuster. Right now, he's the wide receiver one on the Chiefs, allegedly. At least that's what you think. Otherwise, you wouldn't have acquired Juju Smith-Schuster. So you got the number one wide receiver on the Chiefs. And this week, the number one highest scoring game is slated to be the Chiefs versus Cardinals. So I don't know, right? You, according to your logic, you got to start Juju because you don't want to start Juju once he gets replaced by Sky Moore later on, right? You don't want to start Juju in a low scoring game later on. You want to start Juju now. Now, if it's non PPR, I get it, but you got to go with the wide receiver, man. Get a little bit more upside in your life. Yeah. See, I don't have Juju on any of my redraft teams or anything like that. I drafted him in a couple tournaments, sure. I'm not even saying he's bad. I just think it's going to change, right? It's going to be Travis Kelce and then some kind of roulette at wide receiver. I do think it's going to start out to be Juju for the first 4 weeks, but I don't know. I don't have much faith in MVS. There's definitely a shot he can, but he's definitely one of my like avoids. And the only reason I kind of avoided Juju was he just started going too early sometimes, round 4, round 5, round 6, and I just found that there was better values there. Oh yeah, I love Sky Moore. I think he could be the wide receiver one. It'd probably take a while. It might take a year, but I love Sky Moore. He was one of my favorite sleeper prospects before the NFL draft. And then after the NFL draft, I mean, going to the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes and not a lot of competition at wide receiver, I like it. I think isn't MVS the most expensive wide receiver on the Chiefs? That's one reason to like him. Deep threat, good quarterback. I mean, he only got like 500 yards with Rodgers, though. That's I'm not, I told you, man, make a trade. That's my real advice. Make a package trade, and in that package include MVS. Yes, keep Rachaad White, keep Juju. Let's go, baby. We got the promo codes going. Let's go ahead and hop in this whale. We need one more. So head on over to drafters.com and go to the $5.50 NFL Week 1 Sunday whale. $5.50 to get in. First place wins 1,200. Well, let me take a screenshot of this really quick. Like a selfie. I mean, where'd you take James Cook? James Cook, he's more of a dynasty guy to me. I really like him in his role. Now, this was exactly what I thought would happen with James Cook. It's just I think he fumbled it, and that's why he wasn't used as much. So James Cook's never going to be the workhorse, at least not this year. He's never going to get a ton of carries. I think he's going to be good in PPR leagues. He's going to be wildly inconsistent, but Zach Moss didn't look that bad. Didn't. How many targets did Zach Moss get? All right, so I never drafted James Cook. I think in Dynasty, it's a fine pick depending on where he is. But yeah, man, wildly inconsistent. It's got to be full PPR. Singletary's there, and Zach Moss did not suck week 1. So there is worry. But this was always my point with James Cook. I like the upside. He'll get a ton of targets, but you know, unfortunately, he's not that guy that people liked. He's going a little bit too early. I'm all about value in drafts. And where was he going? Round 7, 8, 9, right? I get Nyheim Hines 4 rounds later in a draft. Nyheim Hines. Right now, I can confidently say, just from one game, is it too early? I don't care. Shut up. Nyheim Hines better than James Cook. All right. Nyheim Hines better than James Cook, regardless of the value. I already know. Because the Colts don't have a third running back. It's Nyheim Hines. It's JT, baby. It's those two. And we know which one's going to be the pass catching. Nyheim Hines is going to have like that JD McKissick type season. So we'll see, how good it is, but that's the type of guy he's going to be. For some reason, Wentz doesn't throw to running backs, and for some reason, Matt Ryan does. I think Nyheim Hines is the guy. So you see me, I drafted Nyheim Hines in multiple leagues, and I never drafted James Cook. Like I said, I am a fan of James Cook. Just thought he's going a bit early in redraft, and he's never going to get the snaps and the workload. Also, another thing to add with James Cook, we got the best team in the NFL is the Bills. So it's not my opinion or anything. I'm just talking about sports books, just like non-bias, objective, looking at it. Number 1 MVP candidates, Josh Allen. Number 1 team, most favorite to win the Super Bowl is the Bills. So the Bills are on the best team. As we can see, their defense is great. So they're not going to be in situations like the Jags where they have to throw to ETN, right? Or they're not going to be in a situation like the Colts where they're going to have to not even the Colts are going to be more behind. I lost my train of thought. But the Bills aren't going to really be playing from behind, right? So James Cook just not going to get enough snaps, man. Yeah. There's a lot that needs to go right for a running back. They got to be able to pass pro. They got to find their spot in the rotation. They got to not fumble. James Cook, definitely a good topic that Val brought up. If the welcome promo code is good, judging like how good it is, yeah, you can use both. Well, the one I gave you is, hold on, let me do this. Let me make my picks before I start talking. Let's go Kelsey and Mahomes here. All right, so couch, let me see. I can't find my. So use Couch 100. Use Couch 100 when you first sign up. That's probably going to be the same one they're giving you. Use Couch 100 when you first sign up, unless theirs is better. Okay. Couch 100, 100% match up to $100 for new players. The second time you deposit, you can use Couch 25, 25% bonus up to $100, one-time redeposit. Because it's only for first-time players, so you can only use Couch 100 one time. You received a friend request. I got your friend request right there. Awesome. Let me see if I can accept it here. There we go. I got you, whoever this is accepting. No, they're not must starts, but if you have Debo, you're starting him regardless. Let's go, baby. I've always hated Zach Moss. He did not look bad. It's all about how you look at it. I'm looking at it from a different perspective. You're looking at it maybe from a fantasy perspective, like a viewer perspective. I'm looking at it from like the coach's perspective because I got different angles here. Let me explain. Give me a second here. Let me make these picks. My multitask skills are below average. Let's go with Hollywood Brown. And let's go with Juju. Just to change up. I don't think anyone's going to have a team this stupid like mine. Let's go, baby! Let's go! Hey, hey. Let's go. Changing fantasy lives one league at a time, baby. Let's go. This guy got rid of week 14 in the playoffs because that would have been crappy. That would have been so crappy. That would have been like Odell Beckham Jr. Poo poo, smelly poo poo, bad, 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 bad. This guy started playoffs week 14 when all these teams are on bye. Mooney, Fields, Montgomery, Khalil Herbert, Drake London, Pitts, Patterson, all 6 Packers wide receivers, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Ryan, JT, Jonathan Taylor's on bye in the playoffs. My God, right? Jameis Winston, Kamara, all those guys are on bye in the most important game of the season. And you got rid of it. Let's go, baby. Let's throw up some couch emojis. Let's go. Changing fantasy lives one league at a time. Come on. There's nothing wrong with it, but I don't want it on my face. No, sir, not for me. And most people think it's smelly. So you don't want it. You don't want it on your face. I don't want it on my face. And having playoffs in week 14 has a lot of it on your face. Trust me. When you're playing week 14, you got Jonathan Taylor. Oh my God. Are you kidding? The best player in fantasy? Oh, he's on. I can't start him. I can't start Jonathan Taylor in the playoffs. Like just say that out loud. I can't start Jonathan Taylor in the playoffs. Come on. No. After all that yelling, this is all I get. My God. This is my response after that hype session. Wow. Wow, that didn't work. Either you guys are on a big delay or that really didn't work. Oh man. I got pumped. I really got pumped. I really got happy. Nobody else was happy except me. Yeah, it's an 18-week season, man. It's not a 17-week season. So it makes sense. Wow. I usually have like a couple supporters who just support me through nothing. This is what I get? Just a fantasy question? Oh boy. Oh boy, that segment backfired. Oh man, we're losing views. It backfired. Look, I'm sorry. Bro, I can't find the couch. Well, it is what it is. Whatever. Like there goes my channel. Zero. Okay, I think you guys are watching it now. Okay, maybe it's on a super delay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Is Waddle a must start? One man party. Yes, one man party. I love it. You know, this is why I got into this, right? I love teaching people how to play fantasy football, how to get better at it. And I mean, we just fixed this guy's league. I just gave him advice. This guy would have had playoffs in week 14 when Jonathan Taylor and Kamara was on bye. It's the biggest bye week. How many whales are you doing? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just waiting it. But if you want to do some more, I will do some more. It's only $5.50. That's nothing. I can enter a couple more. You want to enter some more? Let's go. All right. Hey, we got some hype, baby. We got some hype. Cook was my last pick, round 17. Well, I would love him there too. Deontay Johnson or Brandon Cooks standard. Man, that is a tough one. I think we're gonna have to go with Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, guaranteed targets here. Thank you so much, Leo. Who needs a hype man when you got yourself? That's right. I am my own hype man. I just thought people would get happy for the guy. I mean, we fixed his league. We fixed it, ladies and gentlemen. We fixed it. Let's go ETN, something risque, something different, something sexy. And let's go Waddell. Jalen Waddell, baby. I like taking risk. I got that GPP back in me. There we go. I'll do some whales. All right, let's do some whales. I'm getting out of here. Again, guys, if you want to join, head on over to the whale. Where's that comment I left? There we go. There we go. It's this. Well, Madison only that's two different running backs. That's very, very different. In short, I do like Rachaad White more than Alexander Madison. I think I think Rachaad White has a chance to really steal some touches from Leonard Fournette. He's a really good prospect. He's actually one of the prospects that I overlooked. I was like, this guy's good. He's not great. This RB class sucks. Just got another friend request. It's not showing up. And then I don't know what happened. I saw some article, some tweet about Rachaad White. I don't know what happened, but it prompted me to go look at some more Rachaad White film, which I haven't watched much of, I admit. And then he popped. He popped, man. I was like, wow. And it was just this site, nothing special. And I started looking into it some more and I was like, wow, how did I miss this guy? Like, I always liked him. I always thought he was good. I had him ranked fairly high. But after this was like, I kind of got to draft this guy. He can catch. He's not small. 6 foot, 214 pounds. He's fast. 4.48 40 time. 84th percentile speed score. That's pretty good. I think that, I wish I had even more stock. Actually, I drafted him a good amount, so I don't hate it, but who cares if this video gets claimed? Sometimes I watch on 1.25 speed. I know people's going to talk trash about that. I don't care. So if you're used to watching at 1.25, you can watch it. He's pretty good, man, and he can handle some carries. See, that's the knock on James Cook. I was like, man, I don't think this guy's going to get too many carries in between the tackles, and a lot of people compare James Cook to Alvin Kamara, but that's super rare. The Alvin Kamara is super rare. CMC far exceeded expectations, and people said that was his knock. But CMC went like what, eighth? Was drafted like eighth overall. Kamara went in round 3, closer to where Rachaad White went in the draft. Yeah, Fournette missed 20% of his games the last 2 years. He's a big running back. He gets hurt a lot. We're looking for upside. Rachaad White's not a guy we're starting. He can catch. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's pretty good, dude. And we already know he's not slow. Look at that 40 time. I mean, look at this. It's not bad. All right, let's see what he does on this trick play. All right, let's go to the draft. Yeah, so it's not like an easy home run. We need some things to go some ways. We might even need a Fournette injury, but we may not. And Gio Bernard's there, Keyshawn Vaughn's there, but we've seen Gio Bernard and Keyshawn Vaughn in a Bucs uniform. Or actually, we haven't. I mean, we've witnessed football with those two on the team. They've done nothing. Rojo's gone. We're just looking at Rachaad White right now. We're talking about Rachaad White. I got a draft. Hold on. Trying my best to get this video claimed, guys. Come on. We got to get this video claimed. So I'm going to take one of these three wide receivers. I'm take one of these two running backs. Oof. See, I like that. That's in between the tackles. Yeah, Zamir White. Don't get me started. That's another guy I want in all my drafts. Yeah, Zamir White for sure, bro. Everybody hates Josh Jacobs. Me, you, the Raiders. Everyone hates that fool. Look at this move, guys. Look at the best way to look at speed is to look at the defenders. And number 27 here, he's a corner. He seems to be at number 27, seems to be a cornerback. And so that's like literally the fastest guy on the defense. So he caught up to him. But look at how slow this guy is, number 7. Like he is slow. On drafters, you go here. This plus right here. I told them they need to make a create up here. I told them that. It's this little plus down here to create it. It's Rachaad White for me. I'd rather have Rachaad White. Because Mike Davis, he's going to be good the first 1 to 4 weeks. And then after that, who knows about Rachaad White. I'd go DK Metcalf in full PPR for sure. Player Profiler. It's the website for Dynasty. It's so good because it's so simple. It's just so easy. That's what it's all about. Time. It's just everything's right there. Playerprofiler.com. It's amazing. It's easy. You just go playerprofiler.com, type in your player. It has everything here. His pro comp, David. That's actually a really good pro comp. David Johnson's a little bigger, though, I think. 214 pounds. David Johnson was such a beast back in the day. Yeah, so David Johnson's bigger. That's the thing. David Johnson would return He was a return man in the beginning when he was a rookie, and probably his second year too. Only a 4.5 40 time. Okay, that makes sense. So Rachaad White slightly faster. Not even really, because David Johnson was so fast when he first was in the league. But David Johnson definitely bigger. Rachaad White's not that type of huge workhorse power. David Johnson had like that for a running back. He had really good power, and he was hard to take down. He got in a lot of scuffles, a lot of like gang tackles, attempted gang tackles did not work. So Rachaad White, little smaller, probably not as good as a prospect as David Johnson, but they can catch, they can both move, and they can hit the home run. So I like that comp. It's just a little, a little hefty, little lofty of a comp, but I like it. I like lofty comps. I'm okay with saying George Pickens' comp is Terrell Owens. I'm okay with that. We're not expecting him to be Terrell Owens, but I like having real comps. Like it's okay to give me his ceiling. I'm okay. I don't like when the comps are really whack just because the site is scared. I need a real comp. I need to know what this guy can be, what this guy will be. I need a real comp in my life. I need real player comps, baby. Give it to me. Come on, real player comps. Yeah, he was such a beast his first like 3 years. He was so good. He got hurt and hasn't been the same since those injuries. He used to be so good. So good. Who's your other option, Josh? You got to give us your other option. Even though I know you're just commenting, but I mean, we want to know, right? I'm curious. Everyone's curious. I'll tell you. I'm telling most people to start Rashad Penny. Not that I love him or anything, but I think we want those guaranteed points. I don't think Kenneth Walker plays at all. And if he does, I don't think he gets a lot of carries. Brandon Cooks, Ayuk, CEH. Definitely start Brandon Cooks. That's a lock. In between Ayuk and Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I'm probably going to go with Ayuk. I'm terrified of Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I mean, I can be grossly wrong on this, but I mean, all I can say is definitely start Brandon Cooks. And I think I'd rather go Ayuk than Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who's a league loser. Brees Hall, Dameon Pierce. Yeah, that doesn't really help me. So I would, out of the two running backs, I like number one, your running back. I like Dameon Pierce. Number two, Rashad Penny. And number three, Brees Hall. So you will bench Brees Hall. Yeah. Dalvin, you're starting. Yeah. Devontae starting. Pittman. Yeah. Um, I definitely start Hollywood Brown over Brees Hall. And of course, Devontae and Pittman over Brees Hall. So yeah, I think you got it right. You know what's up. Start Rashad Penny, bench Brees Hall. Rachaad, bro, the answer is definitely Rachaad White. Go get Rachaad White. Don't worry about Jamal Williams. And Jamal Williams is very underrated and undervalued in drafts. But we just got done with a little Rachaad White hype session. Come on. Come on. Gang. I'm gonna take Dak Prescott because this is a tournament and no one else is. So let's go with Dak. Now, what are the odds that Dak is like the best quarterback or like a top two quarterback? They're low, but only about two people's gonna have Dak. So let's go with a double Dak stack, baby. Double Dak stack, 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 double Dak stack. Christian Watson or Dubs? Start Dubs. All right, back to the Rachaad White hype train. Let's get this video claimed, baby. Oh, did we finish this? I don't even remember finishing this. I think I didn't pause it. Oh my God. See, he can catch. I don't think we hold on. Okay, we see some finish. Yeah, not incredible power or anything. He's not an amazing in between the tackles runner, not amazing power, not a big guy, but not bad with power and in between the tackles either. Not bad at all. So don't get me wrong. I'm just saying both sides. Not everything is perfect, and he's not every single role, right? Not everyone's like Jonathan Taylor or Saquon, right? But I mean, look at that, man. Breaking tackles, got the speed, and of course he can catch. Catching is one of the most important things in fantasy football. One target equals 2.5 times more fantasy points than one carry. Let me write that out for you guys. One target equals 2.5 more fantasy points than one carry. And that's tough to predict, but yeah. In full PPR, I'm pretty confident. Yeah, we've never seen him play. It's the Jaguars, so confidence level is not incredible for me, but the upside level is. I am confident. I'm confident in a few things. This is what I'm confident in, and I'm a stickler on words. So I'm all about accuracy when I describe stuff with words and stuff. Of course, I screw up when I talk a lot too. I'm not perfect. I realize that, but here's what I'm thinking. Right, I'm confident that the Jaguars aren't going to win a ton of games. They're probably going under 500. Therefore, they're going to be trailing more than they're going to be leading. I'm confident that Travis Etienne is the pass catching back. I'm confident he's the running back that's going to be in there when the Jags are trailing. I'm confident that he's going to be in there when the Jags are on passing downs, third down back. I'm confident that he is a super talent. Elite, I mean, it's way too premature to say that. He's great. I think Etienne is a great talent, great running back. I'm confident, well, it's pretty much a fact, that him and his quarterback, T Law, have chemistry dating back from college. So they got that chemistry on lock. This is important, and it's always worked out. Jalen Waddle has worked out, Jamar Chase has worked out, and both of those have worked out fantastically. ETN, I think, is going to work out. I'm confident that James Robinson tore his Achilles December 26th. What does that come out to, guys? January, February, March, April, May, June, just over 6 months. July, August. Hold on, 8 months. Yeah. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. That's about it. Just over 8 months. Achilles takes 18 plus months to recover and be 100% back to get your same pop, your same burst, if you're lucky. James Robinson is just over 8 months removed from the Achilles. We saw who are the Achilles guys? I wish I had that list. My Discord always asks for the list. I never have it. I need to pin it. I need to save this. I need to have this list everywhere. We saw what happened to Marlon Mack after his Achilles injury. We seen what happened to Cam Akers after his Achilles injury. It's hard. Dante Foreman was written off for a few years after his Achilles injury, and some players never even played a snap. I know people personally who've dealt with Achilles injuries. It's tough, and for a running back, it's really, really, really tough. And so I'm confident in all those things, and so that's why I love ETN in full PPR. But there is a little bit of risk for sure. I'm not doubting that. Yeah, it's a great set. Kittle ruled out officially. I did not get that news yet, but everyone's saying yes. I got you. I'll join the whale right now. What's up, Hurt? This is a tough one. I would also sell high, Maliki, but For some reason, Henderson's not really the sexy running back. So if you can find the right partner, I would sell high. And I don't look, I wouldn't trust Cam Akers if he was healthy. I don't trust Snake McVay. He's always lying. It's always one running back pops off for 3 to 8 weeks, one running back pops off for 6 weeks, and it just keeps interchanging. And then they wind up trading for the best Patriots running back, which in this case is going to be Damian Harris on his last year contract. So I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I would sell high if you can find the right buyer. If not, don't do it. Will be the best time to try and trade away Kittle. Oh my God. This makes me emotional. I have Kittle in Dynasty. I'd like you guys to help me out in that. You tell me the best answer. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off the AC. Be right back. What do we got here? 1 minute. Be right back. It's been like 110 degrees in Cali. Today it's a little bit better. Best time was last week. Unfortunately that's the right answer. Yeah, I have Kittle in one dynasty league. I'm a Dalton Schultz truther this year in redraft. So I don't have Kittle in any leagues except the one dynasty league where I drafted him his breakout year, and I'm just heartbroken. Like, I guess I'm smart that I rostered um I actually I drafted Isaiah Likely. So I'm lucky I did that. And I guess, smart that I picked up Gerald Everett and that I kept Washington's backup tight end, John Bates or whatever his name is, something Bates. I'm starting Gerald Everett this week. Um, yeah, you're right, Josh. Dalton Schultz all the way, man. Unfortunately, I got Ertz in a lot of leagues, and that's scaring me. Okay, thank you. Toast is I trust Toast with the news, so thank you. So looks like 99% chance Kittle is out is basically what that means. Aaron Rodgers or Trey Lance week 1. Oh my god. That is a tough one. Let's say Aaron Rodgers. Go with Aaron Rodgers. It's about dead even. More of Ertz or Schultz? I have no idea. I think Ertz, unfortunately. Probably because I'm drafting with a lot of guys who know I like Schultz and they've drafted Schultz. Yeah, probably Ertz, but I would prefer Schultz a lot. Help me, please. So, yeah, guys, for those tuning in, I'm doing weekly drafts. This is a tournament style draft, $5.50 to win. I don't know how much it was. A lot of money. How much is it? 500? I don't know. 250, 1,000. I don't know. I just enter. I'm just do this for fun. $5.50 to win 1,200. Oh, let's go. Okay, I like that. That's a lot. It's just for 1 week. 1 week snake drafts on drafters. Here's the promo codes. And just chilling. I'm answering questions while doing it. Let's go, baby. Patterson or Brees Hall? Wow, oh boy. What did you win? Oh God. Go with Patterson. Oh my God. That's bad. Go with Patterson. Ertz is hurt. That's my only worry. Is he's hurt. Keeping Brees Hall, Michael Carter, and Rossi. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You probably don't want to drop Michael Carter. Schultz and Ertz. Well, Ertz not that great in Dynasty, to be honest. You haven't played too many of these, huh? It's a lot of heartbreak, bro. You got to just the way to win these is to have a sort of unique lineup and hope that unique guy like Hollywood Brown or one of those guys I drafted actually does really well. That's how you win these. So because I don't have Kyle Pitts, I think I might go Kyle Pitts in this one. I don't have any Kyle Pitts. I started this Rachaad White hype. So you got to ask, am I unwarranted? Now, if you think I'm unwarranted, then, it is what it is. I don't think I'm unwarranted. Let's go with Joe Burrow. I think I can get him later. Let's go T. Higgins here. And I'll go Joe B. Joe Boo. Joe Boo. Who is behind ETN? James Robinson. And then Snoop Connor. Oh, let's go. Okay, so you know how this works. Okay. Let's go. Christmas NBA. Well, you know how this works. Okay. All right. You're good. Colts Pro Bowl offensive lineman Quentin Nelson reached agreement on a precedent setting 4-year extension averaging 20 million per year, including 60 million guaranteed. At least that's what I think the last word is. Making him the highest paid guard in NFL history per source. Colts finish the deal tonight. All right. Let's tweet that. Adam Schefter. I like Saquon Barkley. I wouldn't sell. I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't plan on selling high. But if you do, I would wait a little bit. I'd wait a little bit. My worry with Saquon is the Giants just absolutely sucking. Let's go Najee for the what's that called? Correlation stack. So this is called a correlation stack in DFS where you're saying, look, the Bengals are gonna be just throwing it, just chucking the ball, high scoring game. And Najee's going to score, touchdown. Najee's going to have a huge game, and the Bengals are going to respond by throwing the ball. So that's called a correlation stack. Could have easily done it with Joe Mixon and Pickens, let's say, for example, as well. But usually you don't want the quarterback and running back from the same team. It has panned out. It's not like it's a rare thing, but as far as game theory goes, it's not one that you want to do often. So you probably don't want Joe Burrow and Mixon. When it really works is when Joe Mixon catches a lot of passes and scores a receiving touchdown. That really works. But those are pretty rare. Receiving touchdowns are very rare for running backs. Even though we see them every week, it's rare to bank on that this given week, right? It's just how like if you go with Trevor Lawrence and ETN, it's just so unlikely. It's like a 20% chance that ETN is going to score a receiving touchdown, if that. Shoot, I didn't even see the Rankum contest. I love the Rankum contest. Might take me a little bit of time, but I will show you guys at the end of that. That's I love the rank. It's my favorite, probably. I love the rankums. Rankum and stankum. I can change my rankum though. Forgot about that. So actually I can just go back and change it tonight. Edmonds or Cook? I think you mean Brandon Cooks. Yeah, I hate when people mess up the names. There's Dalvin Cook, there's James Cook, there's Brandon Cooks, and then there's Jared Cook, who no one's talking about anymore. I don't think he's on an NFL roster. So you're probably talking about Brandon Cooks. I would start Brandon Cooks. I didn't mean to start the Rachaad White hype train this fast. I didn't mean to put that much coal in the train. You guys want to do another whale? Let's go. All right, we'll do another whale. They want me to do another whale. Look, if it doesn't fill up, then we'll stop doing it. But the peoples want to do the whale. Let's go. Yeah, I like Rachaad White. I think he's going at a great spot. Like you just said, he went in round 14. He's going at a great spot, right? And Fournette misses some games sometimes. And I think Fournette's going to get like 66% of the snaps. So that leaves a lot of snaps available. That's a little too sweet. It's got a bunch of ice. We need to water this down. Oh yeah. This Rachaad White hype train is way too spicy, man. Way too hot. Let's water it down. Way too much seasoning. Way too much flavor. Now that's watered down. That's what we like. Let's go, baby. Devonta Smith, don't do that. You want to trade Devonta Smith. And I think the best guy to trade with could be the Jalen Hurts owner because people believe in stacks because they believe in fairy tales and myths. Trade Devonta Smith. I think you can trade 2 players for 1 player. So trade Devonta Smith and a crappy player, right? Go get somebody else. Go get a guy like Darnell Mooney or something, or a tight end. I don't know. Go get somebody. And then that'll free up roster space. I tried to trade him. All right. Well, I don't know what to do. Devonta Smith's a tough drop, bro. It's very unlikely Rachaad White pops off week 1. I'd bank on him not popping off week 1. So Devonta Smith, that's tough. Drop Sky Moore for Rachaad? Definitely not. No. Is Dubs for Rachaad White a good deal? I think they're both about even, yeah. Now, Romeo Dubs has a lot more. Romeo Dubs could pop week 1. Don't forget that. So you might not want to do that. Start up a 55 and invite me. I don't take orders from you. What are you doing? Why are we doing 55? I thought we were doing more than that. Where's Alex? 55? Where's Dak? Is he here? I actually have money too. I don't know, bro. I don't know who to get, bro. All right. 55. Why don't we just do the shark? I'm here 55 is fine. Can we just do this one? We have the 3 of us. Let's just do I'm gonna join and see if you guys join this. Can we do this? Because I like to win big money. Like that's my thing. First place wins 2,000, 2K. So I joined. What's up, Alex? We can do this, and then I can battle Alex for the big money head to head at the end. Why don't we just join this, guys? $55. Are you down? Jacob, let's join that, bro. That's what's good. When in your state of mind, Jacob, you can draft some crazy dumb picks. Not saying it's going to be dumb, right? I'm just saying if it were to be some dumb picks, that's what it takes to win this. Add in like all you got to do is add in like one contrarian pick in here. One contrarian pick or one like contrarian stack right? Let's say you go Jalen Hurts and Devonta Smith, right? Not a lot of people will have that. You punt AJ Brown's available and you go Devonta Smith, right? Kamara. Well, Kamara's a great start this week for sure. I'm in. Let's go, Dak. Join it. Join it, Dak. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It's filled up. Let's go. All right. I love it. Let's go, Joe Mixon. And let's go, Dalvin. All right, whatever. We'll play head to head. Relax. It's already filled up anyway. Don't throw a hissy fit. Relax, Dak. Don't worry. Yes, drop Yunwei Koo. He's in a terrible situation. One of the most talented kickers in the league, but drop him. Yeah, Yunwei Koo could be like top 5, top 3 talent in the league. That's how good he's really good. He's elite, but he's in a bad situation. I don't have him on one roster. I'm going with Blankenship, Will Lutz, guys like that. Who else is good this week? Of course, Justin Tucker. I already, Tyler Bass, you already went. Evan McPherson, of course. Suck up is okay. Why don't you like Mooney? I didn't say that. Never said that. I might not start him this week because of the touchdowns, but I do like Mooney in full PPR. I've targeted Mooney in almost every draft. I like him a lot. That's all good. I didn't read anything into it. I'm messing around. This didn't sound angry or anything. I don't know. Oh, that's my beard? Huh, okay. Weird. All right. Weird but cool. All right, whatever. Weird but cool. Weird, very weird. Weird beard. All right, guys, we got a $55 2 QB draft here. Mahomes went number 1. He's my guy for sure. This one's okay. We're starting. This is getting serious. This is a $55 draft. All right. I think I'll be able to get my quarterbacks and wide receivers. Let's go Jamar Chase. And let's go Henry. There's only 8 quarterbacks will be drafted. I'm thinking yeah, I guess I like about 6 of them. So I'm still looking at there's no Thursday nor Monday slate, so that kind of sucks. I thought I'd like 7 or 8 of them, but I guess I like kind of like I really like 6 of them. Let's go Brady. Separate ourselves a little bit. Even though I didn't even need to go wide receiver there. And let's go with Dalton Schultz. You don't have to. Guess it's a correlation pick, but we don't have to do that. All right, let's go. We got some quarterbacks here, baby. Let's go with Joe Burrow. And CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, we do have a Discord. Yep, it's 2 QBs. That's right. Yeah, we will be doing that soon. I don't know what we're doing, but we will be doing the head-to-head drafts, though. We usually end the stream with those. You want anybody want a link to the private Discord? I'm doing 2 drafts at once right now. So I need a tight end, and that tight end is gonna be Schultz. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Toast. Oh, they can't see that. Here, I'll drop it. Oh, well, he can see it. Does anybody else want a link to the Discord? Let me know. I will drop it in if you guys want it. There we go. There you go. That's my mod right there. Let's go, baby. Toast. Toast with it. Thank you, Toast. Christian Kirk or Darnell Mooney? Let's go. Go with Christian Kirk. We can do another whale. I really like this contest here. I'll probably enter this. It won't fill, though. I doubt it'll fill. This one gets me excited here. Oh, it's getting me. Ooh, I'm back in the GPP train. Ooh, let's go. Temperatures are rising. Let's go, baby. Let's go with Swift. And Keenan. Yeah. Keenan Allen. That's what I want right now. That means nothing, Dak. I think you know that. I think you know what basic projections mean in a GPP. Basic projections mean a little bit more in a cash game, which is head to head or, 50-50. They mean pretty much nothing. Yeah, nothing in a GPP. Nothing. 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 Absolutely nothing. Unless you drafted somebody who's like not playing or something. Like if you drafted Rondell Moore. I got a plan here. I got a plan. And I'm hoping it works. Because we're talking about a little bit serious money now, $55 buy-in. Come on, just 2 more picks and then it's my turn. Taking your freaking time. Hindulicious. I don't think he's going to take my guys. Oh, it's auto pick. James Conner. That's a good pick, though, for auto. For him, that was a really good pick. Actually, that's his flex. You usually want a wide receiver flex. I'm game for 100 unless you really want to do more. So this was my idea. I wanted this last round, but I decided to wait, and it's going to be another one of those correlation picks. The second or third highest scoring game of the slate is going to be Raiders Chargers. We already drafted Schultz and Pitts, so I'm going to go with Darren Waller and Derek Carr. I love Devonta Adams, but he's going super early, and Waller's a touchdown guy. He can do well. Oh yeah, the 10. All right, let's do the 10 thing. The 10, whatever to make it 100. I think it's 105 or 109. Yeah, whatever it is. All right, so I'll do one small. I'll do a lightweight or middleweight against Dak, and then we'll do the heavyweight. You guys want to do the heavyweight first? You know what? Who cares about it? I want to do the heavyweight first. I want to do the heavyweight. If you want to do 50, so Dak, what do you want to do? Let me know. Who wants to do a lightweight or middleweight? Yep, he just got an extension. He got a fat extension, Darren Waller. Dak, what do you want to do? You want to do $10, and then I'll decide. Because I think I'm ready for this beat the brain. I think we worked our way up. I think I'm ready for beat the brain. Dak, what's up, man? What do you want to do? Let me know how much. I have 57 in my account. So if you want to do like $10, I'm good for 50 something. Okay. So I'm gonna do the heavyweight first. We're gonna go out of order. I want to do the heavyweight first. I'm gonna do Alex head to head, and then I'll do you head to head. Looks like it's gonna go with Amon-Ra. I queued him up. I'll go Amon-Ra. I like it risky, man. I like it. I like to take. I didn't. It wasn't insane risks, but I went with a double car stack. Derrick Henry, Joe Burrow stack. I got the Derrick Carr, of course. Keenan Allen. What's that called? Correlation stack. Um, Amon-Ra. Like my one guy who I don't have in any redraft. I'm totally fine if Amon-Ra just gets 0 points because I don't have him in any leagues. I told nobody to draft him. So either way, I think it works out. I look good or I look good or I win money. I got a chance to win big money. All right, Alex, let's do this. All right, let's go. We're just gonna keep it moving. I know you guys want me to see your teams and look at them or whatever, but I just want to draft and make money. Pick 16 around. I think it's okay. Usually don't want to do that, but it's okay. Like we just talked about that running back. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. I'm not going to say that's a good thing. I'm not going to say it's a bad thing. Ramondre Stevenson or Renfro. Ugh. That's a close. It's not that they both suck. It said it's pretty close. Ramondre or go with Hunter Renfro. All right. Alex, are you ready, my friend? Let's do. Is the 100, is this one good? Let me see. Are these settings good? I think these settings are fine. He's going to want 60 seconds per pick, though, huh? You're going to want 60 seconds. Is that not right? You're going to want 60 seconds. Let's just create it. NFL. You want to do Sunday? I just found out literally how to do Sunday and Monday. So you can do Sunday and Monday like this. Boom. Make sure you get Sunday night in there and I'm good. All right, I did Sunday and Monday. Sounds like you're fine either way. So I just figured out how to do this. So that's cool. 60 seconds is good. So should be Sunday and Monday. It's my first time doing this. So we'll go through the list to make sure ahead of time. Okay, 15. Yeah, no, I want it. I want it. It just gives us a bigger player pool. I think it's good. All right, 2 entries. Heavyweight. The brain. 109. Winner wins $200. Okay, let's do 60 seconds a pick. Let's do 2 quarterback. Let's just add 1 to everything. Like that. And I usually like -1 for interception. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, we got to get rid of 1. Let's do 1 flex. All right, so 2 quarterbacks, 3 running backs, 4 wide receivers, 2 tight end, and 1 flex. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rounds, 60 seconds each. All the rules are the same, except let's do -1 for interceptions. Other than that, standard PPR. I like -1 when it's a 4-point passing touchdown, -2 for interception when it's 6-point passing touchdown. Full PPR, 12 rounds, Sunday through Monday. Okay. There we go. Those are the rules. I'll drop the link. Here's the link. What's your name on here? Packers Go or something? Packers. I forget. Go Pack Go. Pack Attack? I don't know if that's you. Did we do it? No, not yet. It's not working. What's up? Beat the Brain $200 league head to head. Mano y mano. And now we wait for somebody to join, which is supposed to be Alex. Let's go, baby. All right, guys. Beat the Brain head to head. Let's do this. Alex versus Hussein the Brain. Let's just check. Okay, so it's Sunday. All the Sunday players, all the Monday players. It's 2 quarterback, 3 running back, 4 wide receiver, 2 tight end, 1 flex, full PPR, standard full PPR, -1 for interceptions. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it was winner juice or loser juice. All right. I probably should have went pee before. Now I gotta pee. You know how it goes. Beat the brain. Oh, you gotta pee. Oh, feels good to be back, baby. Oh, had some battles with this. Had some battles. Winner gets $200 head to head. Okay, we got this. Nine. Oh, there we go. There we go. It started. All right, let's go. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Kelsey. JT. good picks by my opponent. Okay. I got my first pick in my head. I think I got both picks. I think I got both. I'm gonna go with Kamara and Mahomes. He went with Mark Andrews and Lamar. Okay. All right. Really want to look something up, but silly me. I don't know if I have time. Shoot, we got 60 seconds. I got some. I'm going to switch it up. 10 seconds. Woo! Joe Mixon. That was close. Dalvin. Oh, tough choice. Oh, that's a tough choice. Oh, it was another running back. Whatever. Maybe should have waited there. Maybe should have waited. Because he could have only took one running. I mean, I like Dalvin more. Yeah. Okay, so he took Najee. He didn't. Okay, so the guy I wanted there was Swift. It was between Swift and Dalvin. $15 seconds. Justin Jefferson and Devontae Adams. Man, dude, it feels like it's just like such a head-to-head race right now, like just going at it. Hold off on the questions. We're doing a serious freaking draft here. Head-to-head, hashtag beat the brain. Winner gets $200. Winner take all, mano y mano. ladies and gentlemen. All right, I know one guy I want. I'm gonna take CeeDee Lamb here. Just take him. We got time. I'm gonna queue him up. We got time. He's got. Okay. Let's take CeeDee Lamb. It's not about the play, man. It's just I'm playing my opponent, man. I'm 100% concentrated on Alex, trying to beat him. Trying to beat him. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. $25 seconds. Oh, woo! That's a tough choice, man. All right, he's tight ended out. All right, so I need a tight end and wide receiver. Got it. Probably Darren Waller or Schultz. Let's go Darren Waller. And then wide receiver. Woo! Hey, this was wow. This was a toughie. Okay. All right. That was tough, man. Ooh, Tyreek Hill, baby. Man, that would have been my scariest pick. I would not have picked Tyreek Hill against the Patriots. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a risky one. Very risky. Very risky. That's more of a tournament play in my mind. Yeah. Let's go Michael Pittman. And for tight end, I'm going to go with Darren Waller, I think. And this time, the 60 seconds really helped me out tremendously. Between Waller and Schultz. Showing Waller. Let's go with Waller. Ooh. Dang. That was intense. I don't know if that was as entertaining, because it was nice and quiet. You can swap him out when he don't play. Who's he? I don't know who you talking about. Who are you talking about, bro? I don't know why you wouldn't want to draft any questionable players right now. I don't know who you're talking about. But that was, maybe wasn't absolute most entertaining thing, your opinion. But I know you guys sense the intensity there, and that was freaking intense. Wow, that was intense. And I sensed that from Alex as well. That's just a guess. That's just a theory. But we were head to head every pick. This was chess. This was a game of chess. It was, I don't know if you guys get like, who's taking a tight end, who's taking a court. Woo! This dude pick Aaron Rodgers. Oh my God. Aaron Rodgers, bro, is the top 4 quarterback this week. That's crazy. He's a Packers fan. Man, Aaron Rodgers. That's the thing. Do we know for sure Derwin James is covering Waller? Is it for sure? I don't know if that's for sure. I can swap him out for Schultz, but that was a tough case. I can swap him out for Schultz. I don't know. What do you guys? You think I should swap out Waller for Schultz? I can swap him out. You really think I should? Schultz does have a great matchup. Maybe I should, man. Maybe I should just go with my gut. I mean, I already have Adams and CeeDee Lamb, so it's not like it would make a difference. I don't know. You really think? What do you guys think? No, that's old news, bro. Waller's, after he got the contract, he's good. I think we get like 8 swaps or something, so you're good. This is a dub for Brent. Yeah, so Bowles is going off old news. Therefore, he's like unreliable now. He was questionable a week ago. He signed an extension, and all of a sudden now he's fully healthy. So, and I don't know if Derwin James is gonna go. Okay, stick with your team. Okay, it was a hard choice. I mean, I love Waller and I like um Schultz, but here's the thing: Waller, I think, a little bit more talented, and I think he's got the better quarterback situation as far as the Bucs and Cowboys game. That's could be a weird game. So we got another one saying go Schultz. Val is saying go Schultz. It's so close, Waller versus Schultz. I think we can almost guarantee the Chargers Raiders game is going to be high scoring. Don't trust Dallas head coach. Yeah, no, it's very close. I know Schultz has a good matchup. It's very close. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to sleep on it, but I mean, I pretty much. Oh, shut up, Alex. I'm gonna trust it. I'm not trusting you for sure. All right, that was intense. Now we know why we do that at the end. I'll do a couple more drafts. I'll answer any questions you guys got. Dak, you want to do $55? Man, I really want to do the GPP, bro. Can we just do the GPP? What, it doesn't really do nothing for me, man. Can we do the GPP? I don't think it's gonna fill. Dak, come on, bro. Dak. GPP, 2QB. Let's go. Come on, Dak. You got $57 in the account. Let's do the GPP. You know I'll do the whale. I'll do the whale. I'll do the whale on my phone asleep when I'm drooling on my beard. Come on. All right, man. Appreciate you, Alex. We had some great battles last year and the year before. I beat the brain regular. Dak! Come on, let's do the shark. Come on, Dak. Let's do the shark. I like the shark. Is this one? They're all gonna fill up. We got no overlay, man. People's excited to play drafters this year. At least week 1. Is this year 4? I don't know. Beat the Brain started like 2 years ago. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Start Dameon Pierce, Ayuk, or MVS. MVS is too boomer bust, bro. He's way too crazy. Dak's never scared, but I do want him to do the GPP instead of head to head. He's not scared. He's either a sleeper. Dak is a guy of extreme integrity. You know, he's definitely not scared. I don't know. I think you're saying that as a joke, but he's a man of his word. Nah, he's here. Let's do the GPP, bro. Let's do the shark. It's gonna be way more fun, bro. It's gonna be way more fun. Come on, just throw in 55. We got a chance to win. It'll be fun. I hope one of us win. Draft a fun team. Draft all Cowboys. If you go Dak, CD, and Schultz, I think that's dope. Go if you go like Dak and Tolbert, oh my god, you'll go crazy. I'll join the shark right now. Let's go. We just need one more. Dak, let's go, baby. Come on. We just need one more. We're ready. Let's do the shark. 2 QB. It's gonna be fun, bro. Let's do the shark. We've been going since 2019 head to head. All right. I don't remember. But oh yeah, for this guy, yeah, start Dameon Pierce. Look, MVS, like I'm not hating on your, you think he's gonna have a good game, but let me just break it down to you, right? He's a boomer bust, bro. MVS is really gonna get you 5 points or 22 points. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Who joined? Who joined? Let me see. How do we see? How do we have to? Can you click on league? Oh no, of course, right. Oh, he did not join. All right, whatever. Nothing ever ends good after it's too late. So it already started. I'll play more though. I'll draft more, so don't worry. Somebody joined the shark though. Wow, that was intense, Alex. That was so intense. We brought it back. Oh my god, that was intense. That was intense. Now I'm like freaking out. He told me to start Schultz. But if he's smart, he actually does want me to start Schultz because he knows I'm smart and he knows that I'm going to know he's lying. It's like that scene in Princess Bride where the dude drinks the poison. And then he drinks it. No, we're already in, bro. We're already having the draft right now. No, James Robinson. I've said it a bunch of times. He needs like 18 months to recover. It's been like 8 months. He's pretty much going to be a non-factor. You saw what happened to Marlon Mack. You saw what happened to Cam Akers. You hacked my lineup when Thielen MT over Godwin. We still like this or want to get Godwin back in the line if he plays. Well, MT might not play, so you're gonna want to go with the healthiest players, bro. So I'm sorry, but we don't really have enough news. Unfortunately, the Bucs play later, so you're definitely starting Adam Thielen. And then tomorrow, once we gather more news, you'll make a final decision. If MT is playing, we're going to start MT because we probably don't know anything about Godwin, and even if he plays, he'll be eased in. Derwin James locks Waller. It's all good, bro. But I don't. Is Derwin James going to shadow Waller the whole game? I mean, he's a great safety, but I just don't know. It is a tough call. Well, Schultz has a good matchup. Tight end matchups don't mean as much though as like wide receiver matchups. And I'm sure that's why my opponent didn't take Justin Jefferson. He thinks Jefferson's going to get locked up. All right, I'm going to go with Lamar here and do it kind of different. Let's go Lamar. Queue up CMC, JT, and Henry. Metcalf or ETN. That's a very close one, but I'm gonna go with ETN. The half PPR is really if it was full PPR, I think ETN all the way. Let's go with ETN. Reverse psychology in my comic goes back and forth 108 times. Yo, Couch, I'm out. Good luck with your fantasy leagues this week. Good luck to you too, Guillermo, even though you probably already left. I read that late. Oh, man. That draft was so intense. I know you guys felt that, man. We're going back and forth with it. Woo! Wow. That was intense. You guys took all my freaking running backs. I don't care about you guys. Somebody really took Mandrews? Come on. Why don't you let me get my stack? You're not playing against me, you jerk. I don't necessarily want him here, though. Let's go Lamar and Herbert. Let's go. Thank you. Pittman or Pitts for flex. Half point tight end premium. Since it's tight end premium, let's go with Kyle Pitts. Got to go with Kyle Pitts and tight end premium. So who's your starting tight end? Kelsey? It's got to be Kelsey, dude. If you're starting Pitts at flex or thinking of bench, it's gotta be that. Okay, Eckler went. I would have took him here. Let's go with Kamara. That's a tough call. I don't know who else to ask. Waller or Schultz. I don't know what else to do. I've looked at all the resources. Waller is projected to do better, but Schultz has the better matchup. St. Schultz. I doubt Mike Evans is the number one overall. I think who's the number one overall wide receiver this week? Cooper Kupp. Nah, someone probably will beat Cooper Kupp, but who knows? Yeah, someone will probably beat Cooper Kupp. Fant or Paris Campbell or Quez Watkins. What the hell kind of league is this? Go with Noah Fant. Any love for Devo? I mean, he's pretty much my favorite player in the league. I just got a puppy. I named him Debo. So I mean, I do have love for him. Like obviously I named my dog after Debo. Like he's a lot of people's favorite player to watch or one of their favorite players to watch, even if they're not Niner fans. So I got love for him. I just expect a regression in touchdowns, and I think he'll still be good this year. I'm going to go with Swift. Man, was that a tough draft. Beat the Brain was so tough. Beat the Brain was so tough. Let's see if Dak's up to do another shark. I'm going to probably enter right now. I doubt it'll fill up, but I'm going to join. I like this. I'll do the whale too. I'm answering questions, guys. But yeah, that was the climax. That was whoo, buddy. That was crazy. Alex back at it again, baby. I just got this fresh tea like a month ago. I had to cop one. It's so sick. Costco shirt, all black. Oh my god. It fits so good. I was like, oh, it's actually decent quality too. Costco, Kirkland signature. Bro, it looks so good in this. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good. It's gonna be even better if I win $200 and beat the brain. Let's go. Hey, I got a little bit of love for Debo. Chase Edmonds or Elijah Moore? Half PPR. Let's go with, and I guess we're gonna go with Elijah Moore. That's a tough one, man. It really honestly doesn't really matter. 10 over 10, like 11 t-shirts, baby. I don't know. Might have to make my pick here first, guys. Hold on. No, you can't go wrong with Pittman and Lamb. They should be good. Should get a good amount of targets. They'll be good. Trying to help my friend. He has Ertz and Kelsey and probably won't even start Ertz. What do you think, trading for Akers or someone? No, Akers is his value's dead. Right now, you can get Akers for way cheaper. He's best to hold on to both. Remember that tight end is scarce. And so just because week 1 you're not starting a guy doesn't mean like he's worthless to you, okay? So hold on to Ertz. Wait for him to play. Then trade him. Okay? You never know what's going to happen. Injuries are a huge part of football. Don't assume your team won't have any injuries. Fantasy 101, one of the biggest noob mistakes. You just assume, oh, I'm not going to add any waivers off. I'm not going to add any players off waivers. I'm not going to make any trades. I'm not going to drop any players. There's going to be no busts on my team. There's going to be no injured players on my team. All 5 of these things are going to happen. Everything's going to happen. So you do want to have guys, right? Christian Watson, I like him. He's a must bench for me this week, but I'm benching him. I'm not going to trade him away for peanuts. All right, so don't trade him away for Akers. It's okay if you get good value, but right now Ertz value is not high. So I would wait. Man. All right, let's get Big Mike Williams to stack. Yep, we are answering questions. Yep. If I can, I'm answering questions. Damian Pierce or Pollard? PPR. Starting Zeke and Schultz. Well, oh my God, you don't want to be the couch boys. You don't want to be the the Cowboys. We call ourselves the couch boys when we draft too many Cowboys. I'd start Damian Pierce. That's a lot of Cowboys, bro. A lot of Cowboys. I really want to take Chase Edmonds as one of my guys. Just one of my guys. Did I say Chase? I meant Travis Etienne. I think I said Chase Edmonds. Let's go. Can I go Kyle Pitts? Is this allowed? Is this allowed? Oh, these two guys have a tight end. All right, so I'm going to go with Etienne. And then we're going Kyle Pitts automatically here. This guy has Mandrews. I would have probably liked a Mandrews. So really, my only quote unquote contrarian pick here was Travis Etienne. My bold predictions: he's going to get 11 receptions this week. That would be amazing. 11 receptions. That's 11 points. If you get 11 receptions, you're going to have at least 80 yards, right? So that's going to be a lot of points. That's going to be over 20 fantasy points probably. Oh, this jerk really took Kyle Pitts. All right. Jeez. As your flex, you jerk. Why'd you do that? Like, seriously, whatever. I'll take Waller. I'll take him. I don't care. Why'd you do that, bro? This is such a long question, Chandler. I don't know what do you want me to do with this? I can't, I can't read, man. Come on. Question, but have 4 to pick from Titans versus Giants, Dolphins versus New England, Bucs. What are you talking about? Bucs versus Cowboys, Bengals versus get +1 for every 10 yards on kick and punt return. Oh, a defense question. I get it. Yeah. Okay. You could have made this a lot shorter. It's all good. It's your first time, so I get a pass. It's my fault. Look, I can't read. All right, that's the problem. Okay, so Titans D, Dolphins D, Bucs D, or Bengals D. Go with the Titans defense. Done. Kick and return yards, can't really predict those that well. So go with that. All right. I will join the. So I'm doing the Shark. Dak is probably asleep. I'm sure he's had like a long day or something. But Dak, if you want to join this, we need 3 more to fill the Shark. But somebody's like join the Whale, so I'll join the Whale as well. If any of these will fill up. All right, whatever. Whatever. I assume I start Elijah Mitchell over Elijah Moore. Actually, if you're in half PPR, it's about even. In full PPR, I'm definitely starting Elijah Moore. Otherwise, I think Elijah Mitchell. I think you're in half PPR, though, if I remember correctly. I mean, it's a close call. It's about even. In full PPR, I almost always lean towards a wide receiver, especially when it's a guy like Elijah Moore. So, yeah, let's go Elijah Mitchell. If it's non PPR or half PPR, let's go Elijah Mitchell. Harris, there's a lot of players named Harris, Hall or Hines PPR. Let's go Damian Harris. Damian. Wait, Damian Harris, right? Yeah, Damian Harris. Yeah, I guess let's go Damian Harris. That's terrible. Yeah, go with Mitchell. Renfro, Bateman, Mooney, start 1 full PPR. Let's go Rachaad Bateman. Bateman. It probably won't fill up, but I'll just put my promo codes and the link here anyway while we just wait, answer a couple more questions. And I will bring up our. Oh shoot, I didn't do like the team review. Let's do that now. while we're waiting. And I still haven't decided whether I swap out Waller for Schultz was my last draft pick. So who do you think's gonna win, guys? We got my challenger, CMC, Eckler, Derrick Henry, Mandrews, Lamar, Jamar Chase, Najee, Keenan Allen, Mike Evans, Pitts, Tyreek Hill, and Aaron Rodgers. So that's Alex's team, the challenger, and my team, the brain. Kelsey, JT, Kamara, Mahomes, Joe Mixon, Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Herbert, Michael Pittman, Darren Waller. Who do you think is going to win? Let me take a screenshot. Saints wide receiver Michael Thomas listed that it's questionable for Sunday due to hamstring injury. Is expected to play. So whoever asked that Godwin question, go ahead and start Thielen and Michael Thomas. I'm on both. I'm on both. Let me take a screenshot of this. Oh, new username. This wasn't your username before. Oh, God. Let me get a screenshot. Let me get a sexy screenshot of this. Start Brandon Cooks. Can there be a tie? Yes. It's almost impossible though because it's decimal scoring. Remember, quarterbacks. If a quarterback throws a yard, you get 0.04. So it's near impossible to tie. I hope we just get our money back in that case. It like never happens. No one's drafting the same players. Obviously, it's a snake draft. Yeah, there's no ties. Dylan or Mitchell? I'll go with Elijah Mitchell. Let's go, baby! Oh, the whale. Ugh. I thought that was the shark. I got it mixed up. Bro, I want the shark. I want the shark. I'll do the whale too. I don't care. I really want the shark to fill up. That would be sick. It's just what I personally like. That's all. This guy said Dylan or Amon-Ra. Start Amon-Ra. Boom. Done. DMs. AJ Green, Jarvis Landry, or Dotson. Great options. Exactly. Sarcasm there. That's sarcasm. AJ Green, Jarvis, or Dotson. Start AJ Green and Dotson. No one's gonna listen to you, Z-Quest. They're gonna listen to me. Start Elijah Mitchell. They're gonna listen to me. You'll see. Jacob's gonna listen to me. He's not gonna listen to Z-Quest. Start Elijah Mitchell. A little bit more upside in my life. I think we're done. This ain't gonna fill up. This probably won't fill up. Yeah, it won't fill up. But we still got this. But here's the beat the brain. No, we don't. There we are. Nope. There we are. Yep. Beat the brain, ladies and gentlemen. It's back. It's going down. And if you do want to play on drafters, there's also the rank 'em contest. Do they have that? Somebody said they have it this year. I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. The rank 'em. Go with Tommy Tremble. Just because I like him more. I like the upside. Waddle or Elijah Moore full PPR. Let's go with Waddle. Waddle. Yeah, me and Z Quest agree on everything. Yeah, they got the Rankum contest too. So if you guys want to play, this is the easiest thing to enter. You just want to have some like cool picks, right? Don't just pick make it a little bit contrarian, make it a little bit unique, make it a little bit wild, a little, not too much. Throw in a couple big guesses here, right? Like make Hollywood Brown number 2 or something, or number 1, right? Like something like that, right? Put some a little crazy. That way, if he goes off, boom, you go to first place. So yeah, it's super easy. Like this guy's gonna get you 10x the fantasy points, and then the guy number 10 is gonna get you 1x the fantasy points. Pretty easy stuff. I got friend request. Let's go. And another friend request from Bows. Let's go. And let's check one more time to see what's up. But here are the promo codes, and you can play on drafters.com. Let me check. Huh. I don't think these are going to fill up. I'm going to unregister. 3, and this was 2. Yeah, they ain't going to fill up. Who should I go with at flex? Pollard, CEH, IU, Christian Kirk, Devonta Smith, half PPR. Let's go with Christian Kirk on this one. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Beat the Brain is back. We've been live for over 2.5 hours. Check out drafters.com or check out the mobile app, Drafters Fantasy Sports. Promo code Couch100 if it's your first time playing. Promo code Couch25 if you're re-upping on that site. You're welcome, Keyshav. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Enjoy Sunday, baby. I'm so excited. I'm rejuvenated this year. Let's go, baby. That's right. Good luck, Luca. Good luck to me, and good luck, everybody. Peace out.